I'm just going to say what everybody has been wanting to say for a really long time. But everyone else is afraid to hurt your feelings, and they don't want to be the ones to bring you down. But this has gone on too far, and Shelly, you're not going to be a famous actor. You look crazy. People laugh at you every time they see you walking up the street, every time they see you at the grocery store, they laugh. And yes, I get it. They're nice to your face. And they encourage you to just keep on trying. But you look fucking insane. And at first it was tolerable, but now it's just, it's embarrassing. And it needs to stop. You have 3 kids that need you here. Not in Los Angeles, pretending that you're Marilyn Monroe, chasing some pipe dream that's never gonna come true. You need to be like the rest of us, like every other American. Just find some nice guy, buy a house, settle down, go to Home Depot every Saturday morning and clean your gutters twice a year, however long you're supposed to clean them. And then just go to bed at night hoping that this is the day you won't hate yourself as much for giving up on your dreams. But your job is to be a mom. Your job is to take care of those kids. You don't think there's tons of shit that I want to go out here and do? I've always wanted to travel. But I've got kids and I've got a husband. And now it's time for me to get out of La La Land and take care of my family. It's not what I want, but it's what I have to do. And my kids can't grow up to be the best that they can be if their mom is off chasing the stars. And you keep saying how this celebrity and that celebrity made it big after they were 35 or when they were 40. That's 1%. That is 1% out of the tens of thousands, millions over time who had the same dream, who will never make it, who never made it. That is 1%. You will not be 1%. So I need you to get it together. I need you to come back down to earth. I'm not watching your kids. Again, I'm not watching your kids for another weekend so you can go to Hollywood for another audition that you're not going to land. Do like the rest of us and suck it up and take care of your family. And I don't know, maybe one day when Julie goes off to college, you can do community theater, some lame shit to keep yourself from going insane. But from right now, I need you to act like an adult. Adults go to jobs they hate. They take care of their families who get on their last goddamn nerves, and they do what they have to do to make sure that everybody gets what they need. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just had to be said. Get Mom or Elizabeth or call their dad to watch them, but I'm not doing it again. I'm not supporting this foolishness. $100 for a plane ticket, hotel. Jason wants to try out for basketball. You could be spending that money on him. Focus on being a mom. Put your dreams on hold. I know that you keep saying that you're not going to give up, but you need to give up now. Because we are tired. And instead of talking shit about you behind your back when you leave to pick your kids up, I'm going to finally say it to your face. You need to stop it. This ends today. I'm not supporting it. I'm done. You think I don't know what people say about me behind my back? You think I don't know that people don't look at me and see me as some big dumb circus clown? I'm just missing the red nose and the... I've known it from day one. I've just been waiting for somebody to come out and say it. And I realize that I'm chasing some crazy, insatiable dream that might never come true, but I would rather spend the rest of my life aiming and constantly hitting nothing than to end up like you. I don't want to go to Home Depot every Saturday. I don't want my entire life to be summed up in making breakfast and school lunches and going to shit that I really don't want to be at in the first place. And as far as my children and what they need, we don't teach our kids how to be by what we tell them. We teach our kids how to be by what we do. And if anything, I am teaching my kids not to waste their time and start earlier than I did and not think that they have to get married and have kids. I want them to not want the white picket fence. I want them to want the stars. And I want them to see a mother who realized that and did something about it. And you sitting here complaining about boring life and this and all the stuff that you have to do like some martyr. It just makes me not want to be like you even more. It's like a death sentence. You telling me all this stuff is like walking into a puddle and then you just stay there and you wallow in it. Yeah, I stepped in a puddle, but I kept moving forward. I got up and I got new clothes and I got a new plan for my life and I'm changing it. And on the outside looking in, you see a mom that has missed a school program. But I'll tell you what Jacob said to me the other day when I tucked him into bed. He said that he was proud of me. But you don't see that. I'm never gonna stop. And if you don't want to watch your kid, your niece and your nephew, then fine. There's a lady at work and she's adopted me like I'm her daughter or something, and I've told her everything and she loves it. And you wonder where I've been getting the money to do all this stuff? It's not because I'm taking stuff out of their mouths. She's been helping me because she believes in me, because my family doesn't. And she has offered to watch the kids numerous times, and I haven't let her because I was just biding my time until one of you guys was honest with me. I might not win an Academy Award one day. I might never win an Emmy. I might never be a household name. I might never be a B-lister. But I'm not going to be passive aggressive about my life. I'm not just going to lay down and die because that's what you're supposed to do. Good mothers show their kids that anything is possible. Good mothers show their kids what it looks like to chase a dream. I don't just want to tell my kids that they're limitless while I sit on my ass watching Netflix every day. What? Tell Mom I will see her when I come back next week.